I mean, it's the Cardinals, like they're going to win maybe 5 games, maybe. They're probably going to win like 3 or 4. Do we really need to do a video on the
But we
Arizona
have to.
Cardinals? Why?
We have to. We told everybody that we're going to do every single team. We can't just skip people, or else we just skip the Patriots too.
Who's gonna miss it?
Everybody's gonna miss it, dude. Like, you have so many Cardinals fans. Think about all the Cardinals fans. They want to hear our take, even if it's a bad one. Like, we know that the team's not gonna be that great. We have to talk about them, though.
Okay.
We have to. Ready to run it?
Okay.
Let's just get it over with.
Yeah, give me a count.
Alright.
Let's go.
3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat the Book. I'm your host, BigAl Bettor, joined by my co-host,
MattyBets.
Come on, son.
Come on.
What are we talking about today, Matt?
Alright, we are going through the Cardinals schedule. Should be a fun one. We're
Let's
really
go.
excited about
Cardinals,
it.
Dude. Come
really
on.
excited about
I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped about all these videos, so come on. Let's get
You're
it done.
always hyped about every video. Let's be real.
I
It's
know.
football.
What can I say? I just love gambling.
It's gambling. It's football. Like, life is good right now. Life is good. No complaints at all.
Who can complain? We're 2 weeks from football.
We're 2 weeks away. So close. Right
Come
around
on.
the corner.
Home stretch. Home stretch.
All right, let's jump into it. You want to take it away?
Yep, let's do it. Yeah, why not? All right, week 1, Cardinals at Buffalo. What do you think we get here?
I think we get a loss.
I don't know. It could be a really close game. The Cards might win that one.
Yeah, let's. I'm not taking that, but you can bet that if you want to.
Yeah, I'm taking the Cards to lose.
I like my
one.
money, and I like to keep my money in my pocket and replenish.
I'm just saying, pretty good odds. Probably good odds if you money line bet the Cards there.
Very good odds for a reason. But yeah, Cardinals, they lose that one. Bills beat them.
All right, week 2, back at home in Arizona, they play the Rams.
We already talked about this in the Rams video, dude. I'm taking the Rams. Cardinals, like, they're gonna take a while to get started. I think.
The Rams.
I think they're gonna be off to a slow start.
You might be on to something there. Week 3, it gets way better. They play Detroit.
Yeah, well, let's chalk that one up to a loss as well, because the Lions are beating them too.
0-3 to start.
I mean, that's a terrible start to a schedule.
It's a terrible start. Week 4, it gets better a little bit. They get to stay at home, and they play Washington.
See, I think a lot of people would have the Cardinals winning this one. I'm taking Washington. I like Washington.
Really?
I like Jaden Daniels. I'm gonna be excited.
Wow, I'm gonna take the Cardinals. I'm gonna be one of those people that say they finally get a win. So now they're 1-3.
All right. Well,
Week 5, it gets way better. They play at San Francisco.
At San Fran, they could win this. It's a divisional game. They're gonna lose.
Who's gonna
win? They could win it.
Okay,
they're gonna lose.
Yeah, they could win.
It's gonna
because
be
it's the NFL and anything can happen any given. Right.
Every
okay, and then week 6, and it gets even better. They go to Green Bay.
The Packers, dude. I honestly don't think I've looked at this schedule yet. This is brutal.
No, this is one of the most brutal schedules on the whole slate, dude.
How? They didn't do good last year. Isn't it supposed to get easy if you got a bad year?
Yeah,
there's a loss against the Packers.
It's gonna get way
loss against the Packers.
So we're at that's 6-0, by the way. All right, week 7, they go back home. They play the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh.
I'm gonna give them a win. At home.
Really?
So according to me, this will be their first win.
1-6. Not a big deal. Okay,
I don't
you want to wait
for
how much better this gets? No, it gets better. Trust me.
Oh Lord.
All right, week 8, they go to Miami.
Go to Miami. That's a loss. They can't win that game. I don't think it's possible to win that game.
Travel across the country to Miami. That's tough. All right, week 9, they play Chicago at home.
Home against the Bears. I'll take them to win this game. I'll give them a win here against the Bears. I think the Bears will be exciting, but I think by week 8 or 9, the Cardinals should know who they are, which is a one-win team.
A team that can't beat good teams. All right, got it. But all right, week 10, it gets fun again. They stay at home, and the Jets come to town.
That's a loss.
Yeah.
I see the Jets beating them. Like, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I like what the Jets have. I think the Jets are a more complete team than the Cardinals.
Then they get some respite.
Yeah, they get some respite.
Week 11's a bye.
Dude, it's a bye. Week 11. They have 2 wins.
They kind of reset.
They have 2 wins on my schedule. According to me, they have 2 wins.
Yeah.
It's a well-earned, not even earned, deserved, well-deserved bye after all the slaughter.
Agreed. Yep. Yeah, they have 2 wins on mine as well. And then week 12 at Seattle.
Away at Seattle. I'm gonna take them to win this game.
I am also taking them to win this game.
They win it
I
on the
just think the
road. I
bye's
like
going to
it.
let them reset. It's also divisional. You're used to playing these teams, so
Yes.
they'll be able to get that. So this is where the
I
schedule
think,
actually gets a little
the
easier
second
for them.
half of their schedule actually is a little bit
The
easier
second
now that
half
I'm
is
looking at
easy,
it.
but the first half is a slog, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so bad.
all
Like,
right, week 13.
I'm just gonna real
Okay.
quick. I want to run back through these. Like,
Yeah, go ahead. No,
this
yeah,
is
run it.
awful.
Rewind.
You start the year with Bills, Rams, and Lions. That is so brutal.
No, but then you get a week off and you get San Fran, Green Bay.
Yeah. And then you get to play against the Chargers, which
and
you
your
could
week
win.
off is Washington. It's not a week off.
Oh my gosh.
Still
All right, let's
NFL
just continue. What'd you say? What was the last game that we were on?
Week 13 at Minnesota.
Week 13 at Minnesota. I'll give them a win here.
I also give them a win here.
I'll give them a win. That's 2 road game wins after their bye week. I like that. They got a little bit of confidence.
That's your projection.
That's my
not
projection.
even mine.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
I feel good
mine
about
has
it too.
The same numbers,
I feel good about it.
All right, week 14, Seattle comes to town.
They lose. I have them losing. They trade the games with Seattle, but Seattle and the Cardinals, I don't know what it is. They always just have low-scoring games. It's super low-scoring. It's always a toss-up. Like, just bet the under.
It's tough to watch. Yeah. All right, week 15, New England comes to town.
So, like, I know, like, their schedule's been terrible. I don't think the Cardinals are a terrible team. If you're new to the channel, if this is your first video, okay, I am not a Patriots fan, and I also am not a fan of bad teams. So, we are taking pretty much everybody to beat the Patriots. So, it's a home game against the Patriots. I mean, enough said. Like, they're going to win this game. According to me, they're going to win this game. Patriots aren't going to come in there and win. I don't see that happening.
I have them losing this game personally.
You have them losing to the Patriots. See, that's a bold
I think
take.
New England's going to get kind of good at the end of the. I think New England's going to get pretty good at the end of the year, and they're going to be playing in the cold, and they're going to come to some home dome and play inside. I think they'll be pretty good.
See, I think the Patriots are going to give up on their season by then, and I think the Cardinals are going to see a little bit of hope and be like, "Hey, we might be able to make the wild card with 5 wins."
I think the Patriots know going in. If you're a Patriot player, you know going in like this is a couple-year journey we're on, not like we're going to come in this year and go win a Super Bowl. It's this year's going to be a building year, and then next year or 2 years, 3 years from now, we're going to build a team that can go win a Super Bowl. So that's fair. So I think they'll start to win games near the end. But anyway, week 16 at Carolina.
I will give them a win here.
I agree. I will also give them a win here. Okay. Then week 17 at the Rams.
Away at the Rams. On the road, this is a loss.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they're not going to.
And then they end the season against this super easy team called the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah, and I think we both are going to.
Well, they're at home. They're at home. They're not at. They're not at.
No, it's at. Yeah, I love this. This is actually exactly how I had it I'm remembering now my San Francisco. Yeah, the 49ers schedule video that we did. Yeah, I had San Fran sweeping them. I like it. I'm staying, somewhat consistent. I like this. I like it a lot.
You're taking the L on that again.
Yeah. I mean, they're taking the L. Okay. I'm not taking the L. That's for sure.
All right,
I'm going to take the dub.
Just to preface this, before I give you your total, the line at most books is 6.5 wins for them.
Okay.
You have them at 6 wins and 11 losses.
Yeah, see, that's tough. See, like, this is a brutal schedule to start, but it kind of gets easy at the end, and I kind of like that 6.5, 6 line that the book has.
Right.
It's a really good line.
Yeah.
And if they could win one more game, I could see them going over, which I don't feel good about.
The only places we really delineated, we had one way early, but at the end of the stretch there, the one game we're off. I had them losing to New England. You have them beating New England.
Yes.
Other than that, we're in lockstep for most of it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Cardinals. Should be a great year for the Birds, and yeah, I'm taking the under.
You're taking the under.
Who knows? I could be surprised.
We'll flirt with it.
Marvin Harrison
could
change the entire math of the whole thing, but I just have a hard time seeing it.
It's just tough. Like I said, that schedule is brutal.
That schedule early is brutal, and then mid it's kind of brutal, and then late it gets kind of easy. But you have to play Seattle twice, which could be good. You have to play New England, which could play good at the end of the year, and you have to play the Rams and San Fran at the very end of the season. That's tough. It's very tough.
It's a tough one. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Time will tell. Maybe the Cardinals will surprise us all, but I'll be fine. If I take the under on them and they go over, that's fine by me. Good on them. You know, congrats to them for surviving that schedule.
Pretty much. Pretty much, I'll be more impressed than anything.
Exactly. Like, you can take my money. That's fine. But
like,
I'll be
like
impressed.
you earned it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you earned that. Just like
Yeah,
you're
literally.
well-deserved to bye week at week 11 after 2 wins.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace out.